Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the more interesting story is the New Day wins and the Usos were this close to making history. And then that can roll into Sammy and Roman and Paul Heyman saying, why couldn't you have done it? And then
Mhm.
we get more interesting stories. Them surpassing the New Day, while it would be impressive, from a storyline
It
perspective,
doesn't mean much.
but them gloating, I've seen 2 million heels gloat about an achievement. I don't necessarily want to see that every time. So I think the more interesting thing would be the New Day to win.
Well,
But
yeah, the saga-driven storyline approach would tell you New Day wins this.
mhm,
New Day wins this. It breathes more life into the characters of the New Day that has been missing for a long time. The Usos then suddenly have all of the fallout that you said amongst themselves, amongst Sammy and them, Solo and them, Roman and them. All of it becomes way better television if the New Day wins this. But we don't always go for what's better television.
you ain't lying there. I actually want the Usos to do it to break the record. And this is why. When you say tag team to anyone, it's two people. The thing that I've always not liked about the New Day having the record, and even when it was demolition because they had Crush, is it's not three people. It's
Right.
not this, well, Big E has a pulled hamstring, so bring in Xavier Woods. No, it's two fucking people.
Right.
They're the champions. Like,
Yeah, if one of you
so
gets
I
hurt,
want,
then you can't go. And that's why they didn't necessarily have a long run, maybe, because they didn't have a third fuck with them.
yeah. So from a purist standpoint, a wrestling purist standpoint,
Mhm.
I want the Usos because then it'd be like, that's a real tag team.
Yeah, well, speaking of third wheels, Mia Yim is in the OC now.
And here's what a weird move. And this is the only reason why.
Yeah.
I like that they filled the female
Yeah.
role in
Right.
this Rhea Ripley because it was getting so annoying.
Mhm.
I thought it was going to be Beth Phoenix because of the shots that she was taking with the like RIP Beth and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty fun. Breaking kayfabe, though, you got one guy who's signing everyone with two legs where your husband works, and you're going to re up with W. Like, go there. Why didn't you go to AEW with your husband? Like, wouldn't you guys? I understand you don't want to be 24/7 next to each other, but the schedules of AEW and WWE aren't necessarily convenient for a marriage. So I don't know. That
Yeah,
was a
because then
weird
they
move.
let her
Just
go. This wasn't like she needs to fulfill contract stuff, right? This is a signing back with. And maybe
yeah,
money talks. Maybe they offered more than.
I know, but I mean, again, Tony Khan can't match. That was the only thing that was
Yeah,
shocking. It
maybe
was
you
like,
wouldn't. Who knows?
yeah,
Again, that's some of the stuff we don't know, but it
right.
just again feels out of place. Again, this is the original club, right? The OC.
MEM.
Mia Yim was in that. Like you guys got the band back together with new. Yeah, I don't know, but fine, right? I mean, yeah, like you said, there was an empty slot needed for this story at least, and she'll
So
fill
it
it.
was filled.
So
Yeah.
she will
And
fill it.
she's good. Nothing's wrong with her.
Yep.
She's going to do all the things that she needs to do. So credit to her.
Well, and we have seen something people have asked for since its birth. We have seen the death of the 24/7 title, apparently, where Nikki Cross, crazy Nikki Cross, tossed it in a trash can, kind of.
I like that she missed it.
Yeah, I know.
It was
Yeah.
more appropriate for the 24/7 title that she missed the shot.
It's not even worthy of the trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, fine, right? Again, that's where I think like we get these Triple H kind of does these like, "Hey guys, I'm with you, but we're acknowledging that thing sucked," right? Like, so we throw it in the trash. Okay, fine, I get it, But again, it
Well,
just kind of, I don't know. I don't know where we're going with Nikki Cross and the whole
oh,
damage
it's
control thing, but
it's the war games match. They'll all do
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That's fine. But my thing that I took away from this is Dana Brooke has to ask for her release.
yeah,
She consistently gets talked down from Corey Graves or a shot taken by Paul Heyman in a promo or someone else takes a shot at her. And now they're like, hey, you're the 24/7 champion. Fuck that. It, and she just flexes and like, I, to me, just me,